Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm joined by nutritionist Juliette Kellow and mum of four Susie to lift the lid on some delicious and nutritious Indian food. Now, according to new research, 63% of mums feel guilty about not serving their children healthy, nutritious dinners. So, Susie, what do you think? Is that a problem for you?
I am concerned about giving my children healthy food, but also I've got 4 kids and trying to find time to cook something really quickly at the end of the day. It's really difficult.
Well, today I'm going to do a really quick Indian dish that hopefully all of your 4 children will love. Right, so I'm going to heat up a pan here. Now, Indian food, I think, can be very daunting for people because of all the spice combinations.
Using sort of ready-made sauces which are full of sort of like tasty and wholesome ingredients and packed with fragrant and aromatic spices is a really, really good alternative. When you're actually looking for sauces, it's important to sort of like choose those which are healthier, so ones which are slightly lower in fat, lower in salt when you compare them with others. And also making sure that you look for ones which actually come with no artificial colours, flavours or preservatives.
A little splash of oil. Right, so I've just chopped an onion and some garlic up, strong ingredients which add flavour to things without adding lots of calories. I'm going to fry those off a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to sweat that down a little bit, and then while that's cooking, I'm going to make a lovely kind of fresh, healthy, zingy yoghurt mint dip. Right, so I've just finely chopped some mint. You can do this all in the blender as well if you really kind of push the time and you really just want to shove it in and get it all done by itself. I have chopped mint, yoghurt, a little squeeze of lemon, and then I actually put a little pinch of sea salt in here, and a bit of pepper.
And you get a really tasty dip which you can then have with something like wholemeal pita bread or vegetable sticks.
So that's started to cook off a little bit. I'm going to add the chopped chicken breast here, but of course I quite often use thigh meat because it's very flavoursome.
And chicken's really good for you as well, so it's really, you know, quite low in fat if you take the skin off.
Now, I've just browned that off, so that's going to get lots of good flavour in it. Then I'm going to add my sauce.
The thing is, people feel so guilty about using sauces, but there's, you know, really good ones on the market now because they've got plenty of sort of like wholesome and tasty ingredients in there.
So now you can smell that.
It smells
you can
delicious.
Smell the spices,
Yeah, it
can't
really
you?
does smell delicious.
I'm going to let that cook now for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so that's been cooking for about 15 minutes now, and you can really see how rich and lovely it looks. I'm going to add some nice fresh coriander. Of course, you don't have to add fresh coriander, but I just think it adds a real freshness to the end. Right, so I'm going to stir that in. Okay, so now I'm going to serve this up with some lovely long grain rice. And there we go, we have a lovely curry. So this is the final test.
Wow.
Smells absolutely amazing.
I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's got just sort of the right amount of heat, loads and loads of really lovely flavours there. And of course, if you wanted to make it even healthier, then you could serve it with maybe some steamed veg, just to give it the kind of the extra fruit and veg portions in there.
So there we have it, chicken tikka masala with minty yoghurt dip and rice. It's a lovely, nutritious dish for all the family to enjoy.